Hi everyone. Oops, my cat just about got run over. Good morning, it's Deb. This is about Stampin' Up. I received a box yesterday. Now I will be honest, I placed 3 orders with them. I probably could place another one because I still have a long wish list, but I'm trying to hold back because pretty soon, guys, our seasonal catalog is going to be coming out. I don't know exactly when. I think September it'll start, so I think in August we get to pre-order. So I'm kind of holding back because I need to have some money for that, you know. But anyway, so the other day I had more ink pads and mostly ink pads, cardstock, maybe some other things I cannot remember. But let's see what we got in this one. And there's one actually coming today. It wasn't supposed to come until tomorrow, but it's moved up. Look at all this yummy! Woohoo! So, okay, where to start? I don't want to start with that. Okay, the first thing is I got the 2017 to 19 in colors. I had already had the 2018 to 20. These match my ink pads that I got in my starter kit. So I wanted to have these. Now these are the Stampin' Right, and these are dye-based ink. So they're basically like your stamp pads, except they have a fine tip and a brush tip, and you can actually put them on your stamps. I use them in my Girls Just Want to Have Sun, where I put the sprinkles on the ice cream. I used them on a stamp and then stamped it, and it worked great. So I got 2 more stamp pads. I realized I didn't have much purple, so I got Highland Heather, which is pale, and I got Mint Macaroon because I just had to have that one. And that goes with my, the Mint Macaroon goes with the Tranquil Textures paper. I also reorganized the other day, and I have all my stamp pads in this one drawer over here. I'm probably going to have to add another drawer. We'll see. Okay, let me see what we have. I got some little brads, and look how they come. They come in this little, these are metallic brads. They come in this little container already. Let me take it out of the bag. Oh, gosh. Can't get it open. Okay, metallic brads, and they're just little brads to use in your crafting. And I love how they come in a container. And then I got the basic brads, which are different colors, and there they go. But the colors match your papers. I can see there's Night of Navy in here, and your white, winter white, and looks like Mint Macaroon or Seafoam Green. I'm not sure which. I'm sure the catalog tells me, and I'll write it on here so I remember the colors. I got those, and I did get this one Scattered Sequins embossing folder, so I will try to use that soon. I think that's really cool, and I think that'll look great for bubbles in the ocean with textured tides, or also, you know, birthday or any kind of celebration. Scattered sequins. They're like circles with, you know, how a sequin looks, with the center. It almost has dimension to the dots on some of them. So that's that one. Okay, I did get in the designer paper series. Now, I don't think these are subject to the sale because they're not on the list. These are the ones, these match the neutrals. So let's see what these are. They have papers that go with your colorway for the stamp pads, the markers, and the cardstock. So this looks like Crumb Cake, this looks like Mary Merlot. These are in the neutrals colors, and I'm not going to remember all their names. So, but they're like the scatter stripes. They're double-sided. This is polka dots and a different stripe. So these are nice backgrounds. And I'll just go through this one with you, and then, yeah, and then it does the same. You get 4 of each color in the neutrals. In this pack. So Mossy Meadows in here, and I believe Night of Navy. Yeah, there's Night of Navy, so I can use that with the navy cardstock. So I got those, and those are 6x6. And then I got the same thing in the 2017 to 19 colorway that matches the markers in my stamp pads, and the 2018 to 2020 colorway, which also matches my ink pads and markers. Okay, and then I did get, since I already started to show it to you, the vase punch. This is a bundle, varied vases. I'm anxious to work with it. It's got different shaped vases, little flowers. It says, hoping your day blooms with happiness. You are simply the best. Birthday wishes, hello, and thanks. It's got little borders on here. Tiny little flowers that almost look like butterflies. They're like a flock of butterflies. Yeah, so love that. Can't wait to try that. And the other one I got as a bundle, or I might have got a couple. I got these At Home With You framelets. I mean, stamp set and At Home framelets to go with. I love this door. This can be used for welcome to your new home. I like the idea of at Christmas time putting that with a wreath and a bow on it. It's got some topiaries here. It's got pumpkins for the season. It says, I feel at home when I'm with you. It's got a welcome mat, a lantern, a present. So many things you could use it for. You know, welcome to the neighborhood if you wanted to do something like that. It has a welcome, I just saw on here that I can't find now. Anyway, oh, the welcome mat. So like welcoming a new neighbor would be nice with that. So yeah, I got that one. I really like that one. I got this Make a Difference. It's an alphabet. And the reason I got this, guys, is because if I decide to sell any of my cards or whatever, there's this little copyright Stampin' Up! On here. There's 2 sets in the catalog. For those of you that are new at being a demonstrator, if you sell your products, there's an angel policy, and you must put this, one of these, there's 2 sets that have this in it, the Stampin' Up! Copyright, so you need to stamp that on there. But this has handmade by, hand stamped by, from the desk of, homemade by, deliver to, hashtag make a card, www.com, made with love, to, from, handcrafted just for you, hashtag send a card, created by, and then all the alphabets and some numbers in uppercase, lowercase, and then this little I call it typewriter font in uppercase, and some symbols, and then number. So a lot of stamping in there. It's photopolymer, and it looks like, yeah, it's two sheets of photopolymer stamps. So I got that. And this one, Pressed Flowers, I don't know if you watch me regularly, you will know that when I got my starter kit, there was a February 2018 paper pumpkin kit in it, which I was really happy with. And it had little florals that looked like wildflowers, and I said, I'm so happy to get that because I wanted this set, but it's only available to hosts. Well, I didn't know at the time I could host my own party, if you will. Anyway, if you spend over a certain level, I believe it's 160, you get Stampin' Rewards. So, and I got this as my Stampin' Reward, like any host hosting a party would, okay? So if you place an order that large, you can get some Stampin' Rewards. I think I'm going to learn how to do put in to get a host code maybe each month or something, or every 2 months, and then I'll give that to all of you, so when you want to order you can put the host code in, and that helps me then earn Stampin' Rewards, and I of course will reciprocate and give some prizes out, you know, like little thank you packets or something. I haven't figured that all out yet, so I'll be getting to that. And then I got some cardstock. Again, in the 2017 to 19, I get 4 sheets each in this would be 5 colors, 20 sheets total. And this is the 2018 to 19. You can see they're all different colors. And I have already made up packets for them, which I'll show you in a different video. And then, I think because, let me get rid of this box. I think because they did the stamp pad, oh gosh, how do I want to say it? The stamp pad, you know, you get, if you join before July 31st, you get 10 free ink pads. I think because they did that promotion, they didn't do the, you get this grid paper free, and I was kind of disappointed. I mean, I'm happy, very happy with all the ink pads and the paper pumpkin I wasn't expecting at all. So don't get me wrong, but I was kind of looking forward to getting this white grid paper that I can put down on my desk, so when I stamp, I can stamp off the, you know, the side of the paper and not make a mess on my pink mat and whatnot. And so I was kind of disappointed that I hadn't gotten one. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is what it looks like. So the promotion for the ink pads only goes through July 31st. I don't know whether they'll be putting this back in the starter kit or not, but you can order these through the catalog. So I did. I ordered it, and it's got, you know, half an inch worth of, let me see what the wrapper says now that I threw it out. It doesn't have the quantity, does it? Oh wait, yes it does, 100 sheets. It's got 100 sheets of grid paper. It's got a note section, a wish list. Oh, that's dangerous for me. So yeah, so let me just display what I got. Pressed flowers, host or hostess gift only. Love it. It looks like little wildflowers, and it's got a texture thing on it. Love it. This Make a Difference alphabet stamp set that has the Stampin' Up! Copyright on it in case I want to sell any of my products that I make. The At Home With You, which I got the bundle, and when you get a bundle you save 10% from the regular price. And the Varied Vases, which I got as a bundle, but this time it comes with a punch. I actually love punches because they're fast, you know, they're fast and easy. And that I think is very versatile. Again, like dainty little flowers and things. You can use as background stamps. You can put them in the vases. I just really like it for cards and whatnot. And then I got these papers. Oops. The Neutrals. The 2018. This is Blueberry Bushel. Look how pretty. This is Grapefruit Grove. I'm starting to know the colors, guys. And the 2017 and 19. And the way those in colors work is the colors, 5 new colors come and they stay for 2 years. So next year, the 2017 to 19 will not be in the in color selection. The 2018 to 20 will be in there for 1 more year, and then they'll add 5 new colors. That's how that works. The neutrals, the regals, the subtles, and the brights, they stay as categories. Now they do switch out some of the colors. They bring in new colors, and sometimes they return colors that were in there before, and that's all in the catalog. Not sure if it says it online or not, but it's listed that way in the catalog. It'll tell you if it's new or returning. And then I got this, and I think I've ordered one more, or maybe I have it on my wish list. This is an embossing folder, and it's a nice wide, let's look at this, nice wide embossing folder. Oh, and I got those 2 ink pads. So, yeah, I have, I'm going to just lift you up a little bit. You see this drawer here? This is all my ink pads are so far. I have room in the back for some more, and these ones are old ones, but the crumb cake I don't have in one of the newer pads, so I have it in the old. So it's there, and I've put all my labels on. They give you a label on the back, and I've put them, well, that's not the right one to show you because you can't read it. They give them to you on the back, and they're in like 5 different languages, so I just picked up. Now, some people like to put them, let me tighten you up again. Anyway, some people put them, let me show you, in this little strip here, so when they're stamping, they know what the color is, but I need to be able to see. And make sure you snap them when you close your ink pads. These are streamlined from the old ink pad. I know I've shown this before, but these are the old ones. You can see you still get as much ink pad. And the other nice thing, you know, dye inks you're supposed to store upside down, right? Well, these are already stored upside down for you because they are in the lid upside down. So when you're storing them, they're already upside down. You don't have to worry about putting them in your storage upside down. So yeah, and these I just got mint macaroon. I love that mint color, and Highland heather, and they go pretty together, don't they? Woohoo! Anyway, let's look at this. This is what I was starting to do. Okay, let's see. This is 6 inches. This is a 6x6 embossing folder. And I don't know, you're not going to be able to see. It's got little, well, it's easier just to look at this, but I don't know. Can you see how they look like sequins? They're not just regular circles. And I like sort of how it fades over. So you could place your paper if you just want a strip of it in the less dense area, or you could place it in the dense area, or you could do a 6x6 and have it, you know, fade kind of thing. So I'm looking forward to using that. I need to use embossing folders more. Oh, and then I got the brads. So that's this shipment. I have another one coming later today. And then that'll probably be it as far as my orders for a while. Need to play with what I have. And and the papers. How can I forget the papers? Now, let me just show you one more thing. I know I've talked about this before, but Paper Pumpkin is having a promotion, guys. Where else can you get a kit like I got in July? You know, I'm not saying you'll get the same thing. You won't get the same thing. It's different every month. It's a surprise. But right now, through August 10th, if you have never gotten Paper Pumpkin before, and you sign up under me, I'll leave you the link to sign up under me. You can use this promotion code Bloom0818, and that's at paperpumpkin.com, but use the link and then just click Paper Pumpkin over on the left hand margin. It'll take you to Paper Pumpkin. It's a separate website, but it's linked to Stampin' Up. And if you sign up for the month to month, I believe, you will get the August box 50% off. Now the price of the box is $19.95 a month, including shipping. I was wrong about shipping might be on top. No, it's included. It's $19.95 a month, shipping included. In August, you will get 50% off. So basically, you're getting it for $10, okay? So your first shipment would be $10, but you have to sign up by August 10th to get that. And then you'll get your August one for $10. You can cancel the subscription at any time. Your next one, if you don't cancel, would be $19.95. They ship after the 10th, which is why they have to have the orders by the 10th. So probably they ship around the, I don't know, 13th to 15th, something like that. I know some people say it takes them a while to get theirs. I have not had that problem with the Paper Pumpkin. Well, I just started, so I don't know. But mine came pretty fast. Now I'm a demonstrator, so maybe they get those out first so we can show y'all before you get yours how to use it. I don't know. But yeah, I would definitely try and sign up. I don't know any other box where you get an ink spot, you know, a stamping, what do they call them? Stamping spot, the little ink pads, the little cubes, plus a stamp set, plus all the goodies you need, including twine and brads or whatever happens to be in that kit for the month. You know, the papers for the card kits and the envelopes and whatever. So yeah, and you don't have to use them the way they show you. You can use them for whatever you want, you know, save the goodies to use on other projects. However you want to use it, but $20 a month is not bad. Now there are other nice kits out there on the market, I admit that, and some of them have those metal dies in them, and they are a little more expensive because of that. But if that's what you want, then you know this is maybe not the kit. But if you just want to stamp and make cards or little baskets or whatever, I was watching another channel, and last year apparently they had little stockings at Christmas time to put together. I'm like, how cute is that? So yeah, it's a nice kit for $20 a month, And again, first month half off, but you have to order it by August 10th and use the code BLOOM0818 to get that discount of 50% off. And I would really, really appreciate it if you ordered that through me. That would help me immensely. Okay. All right, guys, that's enough for now. I'll be back later today with Paper Pumpkin, not Paper Pumpkin, excuse me, with another Stampin' Up! Order that will be coming in today. Hopefully. It's supposed to pour down rain today again, so we'll see if it gets here on time. I don't know. Bye for now. Have a great day.